Good morning. Good morning. If I could have everyone's attention, please. On behalf of the graduating class of 2016, we'd like to welcome you here to Rend Lake College on this surprisingly chilly Saturday morning. A couple of housekeeping things, obviously. This is the time when I would like to ask everyone to please silence your cell phones. Please stand as our graduates make the processional down, and please remain standing after that for the singing of our national anthem. Thank you.
For those of you that are standing, there's a few seats behind our graduates. Feel free to come on down on the floor and grab a seat if you'd like. We'll allow you some time to do that real quickly. It's my pleasure to welcome you here tonight and here this afternoon to honor our graduates. I hope the graduates can appreciate everyone here today. If you look around you, your family, your friends, the faculty and the staff, the administration, the Board of Trustees, this day is about you and your accomplishments. And next to him, Rick Marlowe, Board of Trustees and ICCTA rep. Next to him, Larry Manning, Board of Trustees. Eric Black, Chairman of the Board of Trustees. Our keynote speaker, Adam Nagreski. And then to my far left, Jennifer Tarantino Linson, Vice Chair of Academic Council. Eric Shum, Student Trustee. John Cabot, Board Secretary. And Lori Ragland, Vice President of Career Tech Instruction. Please recognize the platform party. I also like to recognize our maintenance and our security. I hope you appreciated the hard work that went and what goes into every day to keeping our campus looking beautiful for our students, and hope you had a chance to appreciate it. I know it was a brisk walk in. So you probably didn't saunter and take in all the sights, but our staff has done a lot of work and takes a lot of effort to keep this campus looking good, and to our security for keeping our students, our faculty, and our staff safe. We appreciate that very much. Speaking of faculty and staff, I've got a lot of good people around me, and you've got a lot of good people that have been in your life and been interested in your success. Would the Rend Lake College faculty and staff please rise to be recognized? One last group I'd like to recognize. If you've attended Rend Lake College in the past, if you're a former graduate, would you please rise? Welcome back. Without further ado, this day's about you, so you didn't come to hear me talk and give you advice. We've got a keynote guy for that. So no pressure, Adam. Adam Nagreski is a graduate of Benton High School and Rend Lake College. While attending Rend Lake College, Adam was a student worker, student ambassador, member of Phi Theta Kappa, and served as a student trustee. He graduated in 2005 with both an Associate in Art and Associate in Science degree. He received a bachelor's degree in finance from SIU Carbondale and earned his Juris Doctorate from SIU School of Law. Mr. Nagreski began his legal career as an assistant state's attorney in Franklin County. Since then, he has specialized in estate planning and business transactions for law firm in Marion and currently has his own general practice law firm in Benton. As a student worker for Rend Lake College, one of Adam's duties was to assist with the planning and preparation for graduation, so he should feel right at home here today. Adam, we're glad you came back to this area, and it's my pleasure now to introduce your keynote, Mr. Adam Nagreski.
Thank you, President. I'd like to thank the Board of Trustees, the administration, and the faculty for having me here this morning. And good morning, everybody. It was kind of weak. Let's do it again. Good morning, everybody. Hey, that's a lot better. And congratulations to you graduates. This is a very exciting day for you and for your family, your friends, all those that have helped you along the way and supported you. You've now achieved something that is very special and very precious, and that's a college education. It is something that can never be taken away from you, and you can always hold your head up high knowing that you have achieved it. The knowledge and wisdom that has been gained in pursuit of this degree will benefit you in all aspects of your life. Now, some nuggets of information may only come in handy while playing a game of trivia, but at those times you will look like a genius. If I may be perfectly honest with you, I feel a little awkward standing in front of you today. I never thought I'd be a commencement speaker for a college graduation. Maybe it's in my own mind, but when I envision a commencement speaker to college graduation, I'm expecting some older person with gray hair, grandkids and whatnot that can talk about when they went to college 50 years ago. As the president just said, that's not the case for me. I graduated from here just 11 years ago in 2005. So as I sat down to think about what kind of nugget of wisdom or knowledge I could share with you, I can't tell you funny stories about my grandkids. I can't tell you about what retirement's like, because that's a long way off. And statistics show a lot of you out here are probably older than I am. So what can I share with you, or how can I provide some advice for you? Now, when I look at you graduates, I see people from all different backgrounds, from different experiences. Now, some of you, it's not a real big shock that you went to college and that you're sitting here in a graduation ceremony. Most of you in this group probably came here right after high school. You forego other desires, other dreams to pursue this dream of a college degree. And to you, I say good for you. Now, some others out here that, aren't the age of the stereotypical college student. You came here at a different time in your life. Maybe you thought about college at one point, but never actually thought that you would be here in this way. Maybe it's because of a job, you lost your job. Maybe the job you were in just simply wasn't cutting it anymore. Or maybe your family situation had allowed you now to pursue this degree. And to you, I say, good for you. But what does all this mean going forward? Is everything going to be rainbows and lollipops and unicorns? No, it's not. I hate to break that to you, but it's not. But I think you already knew that, because each one of you here has had to make sacrifices just to be here in this room. Now, some have sacrificed more than others. For some of you, it's been financial sacrifice. Maybe you've had to work fewer hours at a job. Maybe you've had to take out some kind of debt to even be here, to help pay for gas money, books, whatever the case may be. Maybe you couldn't go out with your friends and family as much, go out to dinner, because you simply didn't have the money to do it. That's a huge sacrifice. For others, it's been time. You've had to give up time with friends, with family, with doing things that you love doing, because you had to study for some exam, write some paper, or maybe just try to figure out what in the world is meant by calculus. Maybe you've even maybe you've had to spend more time working of the evenings and the weekends just to help put a little money in your pocket. Now, I get all that. After I left the seat that you're in now, I then spent the next 6 or so years studying, writing papers, working on finals, and then eventually studying for the bar exam. So it's a time commitment. Now, I know this is a happy day and a joyous day, and I don't want to take anything away from that. But I want to remind you of these sacrifices for this very purpose. Do not let those sacrifices be made in vain. The bar in your life has now been raised. Now, I'm not talking about others around you, your friends and family raising the bar. I'm talking about to yourself. The bar has been raised by yourself. Professionally and personally, more is expected from you now than ever before. Each day will present obstacles that must be overcome, challenges that must be faced. Now, whether that's in pursuit of another degree, whether that's in the workplace, or maybe that's just in your private life. But whatever you do in those situations and how you handle that, it's up to you. But before you take the easy way out, before you quit, before you just give up, I want you to think about this day. And I want you to think about what it's taken to get you here today. Think about those sacrifices. Because if you do take that easy way out, if you do quit when times are hard, when it's difficult, everything you've done up to this point will be for nothing. It will have been wasted. Now, as we mentioned, I am an attorney, and I practice in Benton. Now, we've all seen attorneys on TVs and in the movies, and they drive the fancy cars, and they wear the really nice suits that never seem to wrinkle, and they spend their afternoons on the golf course. Well, I hate to tell you, that's not really the practice of law. But what the practice of law is helping those around me, whether it's in their freedom, whether it's in some family issue they're dealing with, or maybe it's with helping and looking after and taking care of their loved ones. Now, there are times that it would be easy to take the easy way out. But if I were to do that, then those 7 years of college and countless hours of studying and preparation would be for nothing. The money that has been spent, the money that I borrowed, that money could have went to other things, way more exciting things than textbooks. But I would have wasted it all. But I don't want this speech for you just to look inward and think about yourself. I believe that each one of us is called to serve one another, to help out our community. Each one of you has various life experiences, and now you have different knowledge and tools to help those around you. Now, I know that most of us go to college with the hopes of finding a job, hopefully a good paying job. But I don't want you to pursue a degree just for the paycheck. I want you to do it so you can gain knowledge and wisdom to help others around you. Whether if you're in agriculture, your purpose is to help feed the world. If you are in medicine, your purpose is to help those who are sick. Maybe you're getting a degree in business. Your purpose is to help create jobs, help maintain jobs, and to help provide financial guidance to others around you. Now, I could go on and on about wherever the path leads from here. However, always remember what it took to get you to where you are. Remember those sacrifices, and remember to use your knowledge and tools for the benefit of others. So as we leave here today, I want you to think of those who have supported you, to thank them as you've journeyed thus far. And they have sacrificed just as much as you have towards this truly fantastic goal of a college degree. I thank you for your time, and I wish you the best in your future endeavors.
It is now time for the conferring of degrees. Will the candidates for the Associate of Applied Science degree and the occupational certificates please rise? There are 559 students graduating and a total of 1,008 associate degrees and certificates being awarded by Rend Lake College for 2016. Of that number, there are 560 associate degrees and 448 occupational certificates. Rend Lake College, by virtue of the authority vested in it by law and upon recommendation of its faculty, is pleased to confer upon each of you the respective associate degree or certificate for which you have been recommended with all the rights, privileges, and honors appertaining thereunto. Candidates, please be seated. At this time, Mr. Eric Black, Chairman of the Board, will present the degrees to each individual as his or her name is announced. Will the first row of candidates please rise and come forward for the presentation of the diplomas?
Alan Carrillo. Matthew Bundy. Allison Ann Bolger. Denise Renee Bruns. Danielle Lynn Bruns. Nicole Leanne Briscoe. Teresa E. Brimberry. Michael Wayne Bradford. Jeremy Border. Colin Bora. Tyler Dell Bishop. Samantha Brady. Catherine Lee Bennett. Benjamin Briddick. Nicholas A. Bejma. Christy Barnes. Lonnie Dean Bailey, Jr. Jamie Lynn Brock. Alyssa Baker. Cody Atkinson. Kathleen J. Ashcraft. Emily Allen. Richard Lee Akins, Jr. Amber Marie Aaron. Leanne R. Aaron. Sarah Head. Justin Michael Hatfield. Ashton L. Harrison. Kara Janelle Harrison Acamando. Charity Hardig. Brianna M. Gouch. William Joseph Garcia. Carrie L. Gallant. Adam Dillon Ford. Casey Lewis Fitzpatrick. Linda Lou Fairley. Danielle Franklin. Miranda Hope Eplin. Sherry J. Elder. Jenna Elder. Amber Christine Ibeck. Casey Lynn Drennan. Jalen Brooke Dial. Jordan Demond. Olivia Ann Dalby. Lucas Mitchell Cox. Christina Lynn Connor. Chrissy Lynn Confort. Melanie A. Claiborne. Rebecca Jean Clark. Melissa. Kylie Brianne Kelly. Michelle Ann Kellerman. Danera Renee Jones. Chelsea K. Jones. Courtney Danielle J. Cynthia Lynn Jaco. Paige Hutchcraft. Lena Mae Hunsinger. Andrew Overbay. Emma Ray Otten. Natalia Orkes. Yep. Emily Opalecki. Dennis William James Nelson. Jacob Michael Norris. Jim Knoll. Zoe Gabrielle Neighbors. Brett Anthony Moore. Carmen K. Mix. Joshua Lee Miller. Dalton Troller. Courtney Nicole Troller. Devin Leon Cullen. Davin Thomas. Shay M. Taylor. Miles Ray Tate. Katie Nicole Tate. Tiffany Talley. Misty Summers. Patrick David Chahomsky. Destiny Faye Stroud. Sarah Streeter. Jaden Bradley Stockdale. Whitney Stitzel. Vanessa Stitzel. Emily Ann Stanhouse. Rachel Keys Spatansky. Tamara J. Smith. Megan Slover. Alexandria Leanne Scoble. Lindsay Faith Sissom. Sissom.
certificates conferred upon you today, you have earned the opportunity to be associated with a distinct group of individuals, the alumni of Rend College. This day signifies a new beginning for each and every one of you, and it is a great milestone. I wish you all the best as you continue on your journey. Congratulations, graduates. You may now move your tassels. In respect and honor of our graduates, we ask that the audience remain standing and in place until all graduates have exited. Please rise for the recessional.